channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make lasagna rolls. They're really good and they're gluten-free, and I have a special guest with me, my fiance.
Hello.
And we're going to make two different versions of this. We're going to make one with marinara sauce, and then we're going to make one with Alfredo sauce. So he's going to be doing the marinara and I'm going to do the Alfredo. So let's do this. So first off, what I did is I cooked my noodles, and this is my noodles I used, and they come in sheets. Half of these are broken, but so it comes in kind of like this, and it's a long, little bit bigger piece, and then you cook them for I think about 5 minutes or so until they're kind of soft. So you can
get them moist.
So you can use them, and then what we're going to do, we're going to mix our mixture. So right here, let's bring you down. We got some spinach. Okay, and you have some spinach over there, right?
Yep.
Okay, we'll get your spinach. Then we got some ricotta cheese. Maybe if I can get this open. And I just realized I forgot my egg. And then I'm going to do, I don't know, 2 spoonfuls? Let's try that. 2 spoonfuls. So you can get yourself some spoonfuls there.
Get some ricotta here with my spinach.
While he does that, I'm going to go get the egg that I forgot.
And we're just going to mix this ricotta cheese with this spinach here. The spinach actually gives a really good flavor. It really adds to the lasagna.
So you just add it until it looks a good consistency for you, and as much cheese as you want. So, and then when you're done, we got a rotisserie chicken, and he shredded it up. That is what we have all right here. So then you just add as much. He's gonna, I guess, add a lot of.
Yeah, I like a lot of ricotta.
And then you just put. I like a lot of chicken, so I'm gonna put a good amount of chicken in mine. And then you just mix it up. And this is all to your taste, what you like, what you don't like. And
you don't have to use spinach if you don't want to. I mean, it's fine with just the chicken and the ricotta, but.
And we got a little like frozen spinach, and I used about not even half because I did this before and I did the whole thing, and it was just way too much spinach. So there's my mixture right now. And then you gotta add flavoring to it because it's bland, because there's nothing, flavored. So I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic powder. And what I would do is I would taste this before you put the egg in there to make sure it tastes good. So a little bit of garlic. He's gonna be doing the same thing over there.
Just put my seasonings in. I'm gonna put some garlic powder. And then I'll take the,
and then we got some
onion powder,
salt. Definitely put a good amount of salt in there because ricotta is not seasoned, and especially the spinach is not seasoned. So.
Yeah, a little bit of salt.
And then I'm gonna put a little bit of some spice, some Cajun spice, because we are in Louisiana. So. And I'm gonna mix that up.
And she doesn't really care for onion, but I love yellow onion, so I'm going to put some yellow onion in with mine.
Oh. And then last cheese we're going to add is this Italian blend. It has like, I don't know, 4 or 5 different kinds of cheese in it. It has mozzarella, provolone, parmesan, Asiago, just a really good blend of some cheese. So I'm going to get myself a nice spoonful of that. I'm going to bring this over there to him because he's probably not that.
Yeah.
And then you just mix it up. So that's what it looks like right now. And you got to make sure you test it and taste it to make sure there's enough seasoning in there for you. So I'm going to give this a little go.
Good?
It's not bad. Needs a little bit more seasoning. This is why you do it before you put the egg in there, because if you put the egg in there, you can't really test it with an egg in there. You might get sick. For that chicken, I like to do the rotisserie chicken because the rotisserie chicken has so much flavor. Okay, and I'm just going to reach above you. I'm sorry. How's yours turning out?
Well, let's see.
We got a big old biteful there.
It's pretty good, but I think I'm going to add some more Cajun seasoning. I like mine a little spicy. Let's mix that up.
Okay. I'm going to add a little bit more cheese on top of mine.
Okay. Okay, I think mine's ready.
And that is, so there's his, and then, so mine's a little bit less cheese, but that's okay. So then what you do, let's move all this. Here is yours. Let's move your mixture so you have some room. Let me move some stuff around. Okay, so this is going to be my pan, and here's your pan.
Okay.
Very heavy pan. What you do is, let's move your stuff. You get your sauce, and you, where's your spoon?
Oh, it's over there.
He lost his spoon.
That'll work. Okay.
And then you just put a little layer of your sauce on the bottom so your stuff doesn't stick. Don't worry, you're going to put more on top too. So I got the Alfredo, and he's got the red sauce.
And this is the private selection from Kroger's marinara. It's really good.
I don't know if there's Kroger's around you, but that's big out here. So you just want to get a good little layer. I'll show you what I'm doing. A lot of noise.
You just want to kind of spread it around.
Just a good little layer.
Nice and evenly, you know.
This sauce smells good.
Okay.
And then this is what the red sauce looks like. Okay. So we can set that kind of so we have some room. Then what you do is you get your nice pliable noodle. Okay. And then you get, I'm going to show you one with mine and then he can show you one with his. Get a good, not too much because you don't want these to spill out, but you know. And then put it kind of in the middle and spread it out. Gonna do yours?
Yeah.
There you go. So, you know, just get a good... There we go. Now y'all can see what I'm doing. And then you just get a nice little layer. Let's put this on here since we don't want this on our table. It's just messy.
Okay. I'm back.
We're gonna share, I guess. So, you know, just get a good amount, like that. And he's gonna do his, and then you just roll it up. Just be careful, because this stuff is cooked, but it's not all the way cooked, so it's still a little bit fragile. Ta-da!
And you don't want to put a whole lot of you know, your ingredients on there, because it'll be pretty difficult to roll.
And then the seam side, there's like a little hoochie-boochie right there. You put it in your pan, seam side down. Then you put it in your pan. And we're going to continue to do that. So I'm
Just
gonna
making
reach.
sure I spread this out really evenly. Okay, maybe a little bit more on the end there. And then I'm just going to roll it up. Just going to roll it up.
And then he's going to put it in his pan, seam side down. We got a little baby one. And we can put them close together because that helps them steam.
Okay. Next one.
And you can customize this to anything you like. You don't have to do it exactly like what we're doing, but it's good and it's healthy. You know, it has your. It's probably a good way to sneak some veggies into your kids' diet.
And you know, a lot of people like prefer beef. You know, they like beef in their lasagna, and that's typically the way to cook it. But
Beef and sausage.
I mean, ever since we've tried doing it with the chicken and the spinach, it just gives it so much more flavor.
See, and then once you get used to it, you know how much to put in there, you know how much not to put in there. But you want to put a good amount so you're not like, oh, I'm kind of deprived. But you don't want to put too much where it's spilling out the side. So let's see, we have
One more.
one more. Okay. See, I just get a nice scoopful and I kind of just spread it out. You do a funny technique.
Yeah, I just try to get it on there and make sure it's spread out on the entire lasagna noodle here.
And you definitely want to cook these noodles ahead of time, because if you don't, then it's going to be very hard to roll. Because they got to be pliable to roll, right?
I got one more. I'm going to whip up real quick.
My pan's too big, but that's okay. So there's mine. Should have used a little bit smaller pan, but it should work. Then I'm going to add a little bit of cheese. Where's that cheese?
Give me just a second, and
I'm going to add just a little bit more cheese on top.
I'll have mine finished here with the going in the marinara sauce. Almost finished.
Okay, so I added some cheese on top. Then what you do is you add just a little bit more of your Alfredo, marinara sauce, whatever you're using. This keeps your noodles nice and moist.
Okay.
And he's doing marinara and I'm doing Alfredo because I'm allergic to tomatoes. Go figure. And I'm Italian.
Just gonna pick that up after myself here.
And you want to get the sauce all over your noodle because that's going to help cook your noodle. Because my noodles are about al dente. So what are you going to do?
Here we go, guys. We got the spinach, chicken, lasagna, and marinara sauce with gluten-free lasagna noodles.
So I'm just trying to get sauce all over my
And I'm
noodles.
going to go ahead and put some sauce on top.
Make sure it's all nice and covered. All those little nooks and crannies.
Okay. Give that a good spread.
So there we go. And then I'm just going to add maybe just a little bit more of this. Never can be too much cheese once you're lactose intolerant. And if you're lactose intolerant, then do your kind of cheese, please.
Okay. And I'm going to put some Italian cheese on mine.
And before you put them in the oven, you wrap it up in some tin foil because that helps it steam it and helps it cook.
Okay.
Because these are about al dente.
We're looking pretty good. Ready to put them in the oven?
Yep, so we're going to put this in the oven, and then we will be back and show you guys the end result. So I'll see you then. Alright guys, we're back, and they're out of the oven at 350 for about, 20-25 minutes, until it's about bubbly and it looks done. So I'm going to get so I put tin foil on it. So let's show mine, since you have the thing on your hand. How about you lift up mine, since this is hot. So this is mine with the Alfredo. Okay, you're dropping the thing. Okay.
There we go.
And then this is his.
With the marinara.
Yum, yum. And he added some more cheese when he took it out. So we're going to serve it up and see.
See what we got going on.
Let me have this because this thing is hot. And you can also add more cheese if you want, but look at that.
Yeah.
Yum. I'm going to do about 2 for right now. Yum. And I'm going to add a little bit of this sauce on top. Gotta make it nice and saucy. This thing is very hot.
Yeah.
Just saying. Alright, so there we go.
It's ready. Time to eat.
So there we go. Red and white. Yum, yum. So I hope you guys try this and leave a comment down below and like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, ciao, bye, Bambinos.